Did Nintendo just confirm a big major update to Nintendo Switch Online for next year? Before we get into this video, make sure you are hitting subscribing and also liking, because that does massively help us out. So the Switch Online service, we haven't really heard much about it in a very long time. Of course, Nintendo added the expansion pack, which saw the launch of the GBA and also the N64 on the Nintendo Switch, but we haven't really heard much since then. User Stealth revealed that an email is being sent to Nintendo Switch Online subscribers. They said in a tweet, the Nintendo Switch Online newsletter is celebrating 3 years of the expansion service. That is absolutely crazy. I can't believe it's been 3 years of the expansion pack already. Here on this email it says, we hope you've had the chance to enjoy revisiting or rediscovering classic games in the N64, Game Boy Advance and Sega Genesis. I presume this is being sent out to American accounts, their libraries. Oh, and doing more in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Animal Crossing New Horizons and Splatoon 2 games across the paid DLC included. Then at the very end it says this: what excitement will the next year bring for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members? Stay tuned to find out. Now, this heavily implies that next year we're going to be getting some kind of major update for the Switch Online service. You know, more surprises are coming to the online service. We're going to be seeing something new within the next year. And I would hope that we would. I mean, more updates for the online service is always a good thing. I'm a big fan of the updates that Nintendo are doing for the service. But yeah, with the launch of the Switch 2 presumably happening next year, keeping the same online service I think is a must. Obviously paying for one service and getting content on the Switch 1 as well as the Switch 2 just makes sense. So because we're getting a new console next year, it seems likely that Nintendo's going to keep updating the one service and have them both running on the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. Now obviously we don't know what this announcement or what kind of special updates are going to be added to the service. I mean, this could just be more games added to the existing libraries that we already have on there, but that being said, I feel like pretty much everything from the Super Nintendo and also the NES is pretty much added at this point. Yeah, there's a few more games to be added for the N64, maybe the GBA, maybe even adding Pokemon games to the Switch Online service. That would be a great thing to see. But yeah, one thing I would really like to see is if this new Switch has a bigger hard drive, a bigger storage. That means that we can have things like GameCube games be brought over to the system. Obviously those games have a larger file size, so it makes sense for a system with a larger file size to get those games. Of course, this could mean anything. We could get anything really being brought over to the Switch 2 for next year. We don't really know what this means, but yeah, it's exciting to see that Nintendo at least have this service on their minds. They're at least thinking of new things, and they're at least trying to make a better service for the fans. Of course, when it first launched back in 2018, there was a lot of controversy on whether or not it was worth the money. I feel like slowly more things are being added and it is starting to be worth the money. I've never really upgraded to the expansion pass. As of right now, we don't know what these announcements will be, so we don't know when they're going to be announced apart from sometime next year. I feel like that would maybe convince me to do so. This hints that something big is happening to Nintendo Switch Online for next year, and it's an exciting time to be a Nintendo Switch Online member. Alright everybody, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Are you excited for more updates to come to Switch Online, and what do you think they will be? Are you excited for this? Do you think that the Switch Online is worth the money? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you in another video. Thank you very much for watching.